everyone. I don't know really where we are in this country and where we think we are heading to. A lot of unbelievable things have really been happening, and it's just crazy. The kind of things. I'm sure you got most of you have seen the video of the lady who a nurse, a nursing student who posted the video where an MC was trying to make them think that Remi Tinubu was their mama, our mama, according to the MC. And then the students were like, no, your mama is your mama, you're not, not our, mama. And the next thing, of course, it went viral. And the next thing, before you know what's happening, the school have written a letter to the girl, and query, and part of the punishment they refer to was expulsion, which had to do with if you divulge official information, and this wasn't any official information. But the thing that has come out now again is the fact that the Delta Commissioner of Health has urged the school, that he has asked the school to withdraw, the provost to withdraw that letter, and that he has also called the student, and she has confirmed to him that the letter had been withdrawn. He said because there was outrage, real outrage. Why are you punishing someone because they put a video out there? And even if it's not just anyhowness that is worrying the Tinubus, you understand? What was in that video? They sang, I remember. I'm sure many people it's just to laugh over it, usual Nigeria thing. For me, I was even thinking, was she even there? Stuff like that. This whole now makes it like, okay, fine. This particular person indeed was there. But before I go on, just take a look at this video of the commissioner. And even before you look, I'm just thinking, just take a look at it anyway.
On the trending letter that was of query issued to the student of School of Nursing Agbo, I've instructed the provost to withdraw the letter. We don't want to victimize any of the students. I've also reached out to the student in question, and the student has confirmed to me that the letter was withdrawn late yesterday night. So I want the public to be aware of this, and there's scam everywhere. We are not victimizing any of the students.
I was just thinking, you understand, the fact that the commissioner of health had to call you to withdraw that one too. How is there this medley in affairs? So the governor will call the there are certain things, you understand, in places where system was. Somebody might look at this. For me, one thing that I do, I always look at issues, all of them, especially when it comes to process. I'm very big on process. When certain things, it might not be like, but it has done the good. Yes, this has been used for good, but it can also be used for evil. Because why does the commissioner have a power to call a provost and say withdraw a letter and it's withdrawn? We should ought to have, or maybe tomorrow night to be to call and say issue such a letter and to be issued. We've all bastardized our system. People can't speak, or people can't stand, or people can't stand for nothing. They're just there. It's just unbelievable. You're looking at all of these things and you're wondering, what the heck is going on? Let me just put this thing. Our favorite online dog says Peter Obi has been publicly visiting schools of nursing in Nigeria for over 5 years with zero problems. The president's wife, illegitimate president as far as I'm concerned, visited a nursing school a few days ago, and now student nurses are threatened with expulsion and career destruction because they refuse to sing like slaves, chanting a sycophantic song that the president's wife is their mother. This is a madness called Nigeria. Is it by force to acknowledge that someone, if they say she's not their mother, simple, that's a feedback to her to go back and say, if these people are rejecting me in my face, what can we do? Then there's something wrong. Even if psychophants are telling you nonsense, this is direct feedback from people. All you need to go back and say, what can we do to change this? What can we do to the next time when I come to such places, they are eager to identify with me and call me mother, if that's the title that she's looking for. I don't even understand. You guys rigged the election to come and be disasters, to be worse than Tinubu, to destroy people's life, and you think you're going to force love on people and force people to love you. No, You can't force anyone to love you, no matter how much they pretend. You can't force anyone to love you. And this is the and somebody added to that particular thing that someone said, in addition to every visit that Peter Obi made, he dedicated some funds to them. But now your mama be this, so just the trend. See the wahala. You see the Peter Obi, the kind of love he gets, the kind of things he has, out there. When people see him, when people are loving him, it's about the things he has done. If they didn't feel him, they will not be as, as we all see people around him. So if that's what you want, work towards it. One of the things I know with Nigerians, that Nigerians are very forgiving. They have short memory. If you begin to do the right thing, they will love you like jollof rice. Even more than jollof rice, they would love you like they would love jollof rice and dodo. So I just don't get where all of this is coming from. But most importantly, is for all of this, because there was a really outrage. People were just outraged. Different people talking about this whole issue when this letter came out, that this girl, they were trying to expel her, they were trying to query her and all of that, just because she's posted video. And you could see how Nigerians just rallied around and just took the whole issue on. This is the way things are supposed to be. Let's not continue to accept things and say, this is there's nothing we can do, this that, or that. No, there's always something every one of us can do. And if we refuse to allow all of these things to keep happening, then we will have that Nigeria that we all are yearning for. And so please remember, there is power in your voice. Your voice is extremely powerful, and don't take it for granted, and don't allow anyone to make you feel as if you don't have that power. You do have power, and there's something called collective power. How many of us if we arrest? How many of us, they don't have enough prison for us, they don't have enough bullet for us? It's just when people see that every time, they say, oh, they are afraid. They are afraid. And the thing that I always tell them is that more people have been killed that have never said anything than the ones that have said something. So that fear. But anyway, one day we will get to that place where citizens will no longer be afraid of speaking the truth, and where people can actually stand their ground and ensure that the right thing be done. And it is not those people who are ensuring the right thing be done that would then be punished, as we have seen plenty of times. So I just want to end this here by saying thank you to everyone for always watching, and your feedbacks, I do see them. One of the things we all need to understand is that silence is not an option, and good must be more tenacious than evil. If the people who are destroying Nigeria are not giving up, then the people who want Nigeria to work have no business giving up. Thank you so much, and bye.